Hello student, welcome in Saraswati Vidyalaya Khadgaon, Prakash Nagar, Latur. Today I shall start the mathematics, math first, chapter first, linear equation in two variable. You already learned from 4th standard to 9th standard the various type of the equations, and in all the equations you have solved it from 4th standard to 9th standard, and now in the 10th standard we have to some revise the chapter. You have learned in 9th standard, 8th standard, 7th standard, whatever you have learned, we have to revise it. Firstly, what is by the equation? Equation means it has two sides and equal part, equal to sign must be there. It is called as equation. And after that, the one variable equation such like 3x minus 15 is equal to 0. How many variables are there? Only one variable, x is there, and so that it is one variable equation. It is also linear equation. Why? Because the 3x is equal to, when we solve it, 3x is equal to 15. The x is equal to 15 by 3. Therefore, x is equal to 5. And we know, we have learned already in the 8th and 9th standard, the graph of the x is equal to a is the line which is parallel to the y-axis. X is equal to 0, that is the equation of the y-axis, and x is equal to a. A means the line intercept to the x-axis. That coordinate is called as the a. X coordinate is called as the a. And here the x is equal to 5 is the 5 is the x intercept of the line, so that this x is equal to 5 is also a line when we draw the graph. As like this, suppose that this is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. X axis, y axis, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2 in the y-axis. When we draw this x is equal to 5, that line is parallel to y-axis. And everywhere, whenever infinite numbers of the points are there on this line, everywhere the x coordinate is 5. Whenever the y changes, at that time the x is equal to 5, so that the solution of this line means that when we solve this equation, at that time we get x is equal to 5, y is equal to whatever it may be. It is in the fraction, means all the real numbers are included in this y, and so that this is also the linear equation. X is equal to 5 is also linear equation, but it is in one variable, only one variable is there. And therefore, another, suppose that 2x is equal to 2y is equal to 6. Then y is equal to, therefore y is equal to 3 is also the linear equation in one variable. the variable y is only 1 there, and so that the y, when we draw this line y is equal to 3, then it is parallel to x axis. Y is equal to 3, x is equal to 5. Everywhere on this line y coordinate is 3, but x varies. This x is not there, so that there are the number of the coordinates are there, and x coordinate is varying. Only y is equal to 0. 3 is the constant, and therefore this is a linear equation in y, one variable. All these are the equations. Now we have to see about the two variable linear equation, and observe it. Suppose that 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Here x is there and y is also there. Two variables are there. X and y are two variables. Both variables have 1 degree, and there is a constant equal to sign is there. Therefore two variables, and when we plot the points, there are infinite numbers of the points in there. Means that there are infinite numbers of the solutions for this equation. When we plot the line, plot the point, at that time we can get a line. Now when we draw the table x, y and coordinate xy, you have learned in 8th standard and 9th standard this procedure. Now when we put the x is equal to 1, we get y is equal to 1. When we put x is equal to 2, x is equal to 0. Take some, this sometimes we get the fraction. Avoid the fraction. Suppose that x is equal to 4. Then
3 minus 1.
X is equal to 4. 3y is equal to 5 minus 8. Means 3y is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to minus 1. 4 minus 1. Again, x is equal to 8. X is equal to 8. Then we get 2x is equal to 2 into 8 means 16 plus 3y is equal to 5. It means that 3y is equal to 5 minus 16. Again it is 11. Let us take these 2 points, because two distinct points determine one and only one line. So 1 1 and 4 minus 1. These two numbers are there, and we can determine this line. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. will take -1 is there, -4 is there, -4 +8 तरी नाही ना, 3 8 9 5 13 8 आणि 5 14 5 2 10 5 घेतलं -5 15 म्हणजे प्लस 5 -5 +5 -5 and +5 we get here, means this total line we get all the points are linear, and so that it is called as the linear equation. For only convenient for us, we have to write here, we have shown that the one variable equation is also the linear equation, and whenever the two variable equation, when their index or the degree is only 1, at that time these are the linear equation. Now we have to study about the linear equation. What is the definition of the linear equation? In an equation of the form, in definition is that in an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called as linear equation in two variable, is called as linear equations in two variable when variable x and y, when or the where a b c belongs to R, a b c belongs to R, and a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. The equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called as general form of the linear equation. General form linear equation. There are so many examples we can write voluntarily in examination, SSC board examination. The question will be asked that write any two linear equation in two variable. At that time you can write any equation as like this. For example 2x plus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Take any number and any variable, any two variable as like this. 3p plus 5q is equal to 5q is equal to 7. A third, under root 2m plus 7n minus 10 is equal to 0. Here two variables are there, and the coefficients of the variables are belongs to the real number, all the real numbers are there. And so that all these are the linear equation in two variable. The definition of the linear equation is that there must be the two variable, the degree of the variable must be 1, and A, B, C belongs to R. Now we have to write, we have to take the activity. The equations are given here, serial number, equations, and you have to write the answer. Is the equation is linear equation in two variable? Is the equation a linear equation in two variable? First equation is that and reason, if it is denoted, you have to mention the reason. Suppose as first 4m plus 3n is equal to 12. 4m plus 3m is equal to 12. Is it a equation, linear equation in two variable? Yes, it is. Why? Two variables each having the 1 degree. There are two variables m and n. Variable having 1 degree. Having 1 degree. Another 3x square minus 7y is equal to 13. Second, 3x square minus 7y is equal to 13. Is it equation in two variable? Now the two variables are there, but the degree of x is 2. Therefore, no, it is not. Variables are 2, but degree of x variable is 2, and so that it is not linear equation in two variable. Again, third, under root 2x minus under root 3y is equal to 16. Yes, it is the linear equation in two variable. Why? Two variables are there. X and y, and having degree 1. Again, 0x plus 6y minus 3. 0x plus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. Is it linear equation into variable? No, it is not, because there is only one variable the coefficient of another variable is 0, so that one variable is there. One. Next, 0.3x plus 0y minus 36. 0.3x plus 0y minus 36 is equal to 0 or is equal to 36. Both are equal. Is it linear equation? No. Why? Because the coefficient of y is 0. So that it is not linear equation in two variables. Only one variable is there. X, and another variable is 0, as 0 is the coefficient of y. Next, 4yx plus 5yy, 4yx plus 5yy is equal to 4. Is equal to 4. Is it the linear equation in two variables? Two variables are there, but what is the degree of this equation? What is the degree of the polynomial? What is the degree of this x and y? So it is not linear equation in two variables. Why? Because the degree of x, two variables are there, but the degree of x and y is -1. Degree of x and y is -1. So that it is not a linear equation in two variables. Next, 4xy minus 5y, 4xy minus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. Is it linear equation? No, it is not. No, it is not linear equation, because the degree of this xy polynomial is 2. Degree of xy is 2. So that it is not variable equation, linear equation in two variables. Now we have to study. We have seen that it is definition of the linear equation. Now we have to study about the methods of the solving linear equation. Now just start the methods of the solving linear equation. Only elimination and substitution. These two methods are in the 9th standard. So that again we have to revise it in this 10th standard, because that question will be asked for 2 marks or 3 marks, or the elimination method can be asked in the question paper of the SSC examination by activity type method. In the activity we have to only fill up in the blanks, and that will be asked in for 3 marks or the 4 marks. Now this chapter having 12 marks, and the 12 marks are divided into 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, as like this. And this chapter is very important. Out of the 40 marks, the 12 marks are 12 marks are asked in this chapter. So that linear equation is very important, and therefore we have to see about the methods of the solving linear equation. Now firstly solve. 4x minus 5y is equal to 172. 4x minus 5y (172), and another equation is 5x minus 4y is equal to 251. 251. Suppose that 4x minus 5y is equal to 172. Let us suppose that it is first equation. Now 5x minus 4y is equal to 251. This is the second equation. Eliminate x or y. When we have to eliminate the x or y, you have already studied in 9th standard. Make the same coefficient, and after that subtract or the add them immediately x or the y. Eliminate, we get one variable equation. After that solving that one variable equation, we get the one value. Putting that value, we get the another variable, value of the variable. Now in this case, the coefficient of x is equal to, in the first equation, is equal to the coefficient of y in second equation, and coefficient of y in the first equation is equal to the coefficient of x in the second equation. Whenever it happens, at that time we must apply the method. Eliminating method is there, but some simplification or the simplify method, simple method is there. Add them, add first and second. We get 4x minus 5y is equal to 172. 5x minus 4y is equal to 251. Add them, 9x minus 9y, we get 423. Dividing both sides by 9, we get x minus y is equal to 9 4 36 7. Name it as third equation. After that subtract second from first. We get 4x minus 5y is equal to 172. 5x minus 4y is equal to 251. Whenever subtraction is taken, at that time change the sign. And after that we get minus x minus y is equal to, whenever the subtraction will take place in the number, at that time subtract the smaller from greater and give it the greater sign. Greater number is minus, so that give minus sign. 251 minus 172, we get 9 minus 59. Name it as 4. Now third equation and fourth equations are simple equations. Adding or the subtracting them, we get the x or y. Add third and fourth. X minus y is equal to 47 and minus x minus y is equal to minus 59. We are adding them. X plus sign minus remains the same, 0 minus 2y is equal to minus 12. Subtract the smaller from greater and give it minus greater sign. Now y is equal to minus 12 divided by minus 2. 2 6 are 12. Y is equal to 6. This is the value of the y. After that, put y is equal to 6. Put y is equal to 6 in equation. Any first, second, third or fourth. Any one of them. Now, which is the simplest equation? First or second or third or the fourth? In Marathi says that खायला आधी, झोपायला मध्ये आणि कामाला कधी कधी. Whenever the minus sign is there, we think about that it is hard. So that whenever the positive sign is there, it is simple. And now, put it in third equation. X minus 1 is equal to 47. X minus 6 is equal to 47. After that, x is equal to 47 plus 6. It means that x is equal to 53. So that the answer will becomes the 53 and 6. That is the coordinate of that point. Firstly, we have to take the x and after that y. X, y. It means that 53 and x. The solution of these two equations is 53 and 6. Now, come on. We have to take the practice set 1.1. Simple equations are there which are asking for the examination for 2 marks or 1 marks. 2 marks or 1 marks. First equation, solve the following simultaneous equation. Solve the following simultaneous equation. First equation is 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. And another equation is a plus 5b is equal to 22. We have to solve these two equations in two variable linear equations are there in a and b. It means that whenever we solve these two equations, it means that we have to find out the value of a and b. Now name it as the first equation, means 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. This is the first equation, and a plus 5b is equal to 22. This is the second equation. Observe it. Observe it. Whenever you are observing the each and everything in mathematics, the observation is the soul of the mathematics. Observe keenly, and sign, also observe the sign, observe the variable, observe the all coefficients of the a and b. In this case, we seen that the coefficient of first equation of a is 3, and in second equation there is 1. There is nothing, any number. At that time there is 1, and in the first equation the coefficient of b is 5, and in the second equation coefficient of b is 5, means the equal coefficients are there. Whenever the equal coefficients are given any one of the variable, at that time we have to subtract the first from second. Subtract second from first. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26, and a plus 5b is equal to 22. Again subtraction is there. It means that change the sign. Change the sign. In this case, plus 5 and minus 5b becomes a 0, and now 2a is equal to subtract the 22 from 26, we get 4. Therefore, a is equal to 4 by 2. It means that a is equal to 2. Now, put a is equal to 2 in equation any one of them, first or second. Which is the simplest? Now, second is the simple equation from our mind. Now, a plus 5b is equal to 20. Put a is equal to 2. Therefore, 2 plus 5b is equal to 22. Therefore, 5b is equal to 22 minus 2. We get 5b is equal to 20. Therefore, b is equal to 20 divided by 5. Therefore, b is equal to 4. This is the value of a. This is the value of b. Therefore, the solution is 2 and 4. Whenever solving the equation in first variable, at that time you must give therefore sign, because the upper step is not equal to the lower step. When this happens, at that time these two are equal, means that happened in the next step, so that it is called as therefore. Upper step is that, therefore lower step is that. Therefore, we have to put the therefore sign every time whenever solving the one variable equation. Now, take down the second. This equation, pair of the linear equation, is to be asked for 2 marks in SSC examination in pattern. Now, second, x plus 7y is equal to 10. Take down the second equation. X plus 7y is equal to 10. 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. Now observe these two equations. Is there any coefficients are equal, x or y? When the coefficients are not equal, at that time apply another method. Eliminating the x or y, we have to make the equal coefficients. It means that, suppose that solution is there, x plus 7y is equal to 10, name it as the first equation, and 3x minus 2y is equal to 7, name it as second. Multiply first equation first equation first by 3. Observe keenly. The coefficient of first equation of coefficient of x of the first equation is 1, and coefficient of the second x in second equation is 3. So we have to equalize it. It means that multiply first equation by 3 and subtract second after that second, like 3x plus 21y is equal to 30. Name it as the third equation. And now subtract second from third. Three x plus 21y is equal to 30, and 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. Subtract it. Now x 3x minus 3x means x term becomes the 0, and in this case 23y is equal to 23. It means that y is equal to 1. 23y is equal to 23. Y is equal to 23 divided by 23. We get 1. Put y is equal to 1 in equation. Which is the simplest equation? First or second or third? First equation is simple. So that put up in first equation x plus 7y is equal to 10. X plus 7 into 1 is equal to 10. Therefore x plus 7 is equal to 10. Therefore x is equal to 10 minus 7. We get x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. Is 3 1. Solution is 3 1 of this linear equation in two-headed. Let us take about the next example. 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. Only one example. 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. X minus 3y is equal to 9. This is the first equation, and second equation is given there. 2x plus y is equal to 30. 2x plus y is equal to 30. This is the second equation. Observe it. The coefficients of x are equal, so that subtract second from first. We get 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. 2x plus y is equal to 30. Subtraction takes place. Minus 4y is equal to minus 4, so that y is equal to minus 4 divided by minus 4. Therefore y is equal to 1 plus 1. Put y is equal to plus 1 in equation first or second? Second. Simple. Then we get 2x plus y is equal to 30. 2x plus 1 is equal to 13. 2x is equal to 13 minus 1. Therefore 2x is equal to 12. Therefore 2x x is equal to 12 divided by 2. x is equal to 6. Therefore, solution is 6 and 1. These two are x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 1. These two are the solution. Means the point is 6 and 1. Coordinates of the point is 6 and 1. This is the solution. This will be asked for 3 marks in SSC examination. Again and again, so many examples are there. Only 12 marks out of 40. This chapter is there, so that from this exercise we will get minimum 3 marks. 1, 2 or 3. Minimum 3 marks. Means it is very important to learn the linear equation in two variables.